Yo, what up? We back at it. Another session of CT's RPT, Real Prison Talk with Wes. We running a little late because set my shit up because my PO got me. You know, I told you just came home. PO got me running here, running there, go to this interview, go to that appointment. Regular shit, regular jail shit. Try to keep a nigga busy so a nigga don't get caught up in no dumb shit. I understand that, you know what I mean? End of the day, you know, the prison system is designed to break us. But we don't break. Real niggas don't break. So, if anything, that shit make us stronger. Make us more determined. And then a smart nigga use that shit to his advantage. You know what I mean? That's why when you go through little punk shit, like, man, this shit ain't about nothing, man. And the crazy shit, like, this about to sound real crazy. I'm about to say niggas is gonna think I'm bugging. But sometimes a nigga need that pain in his life so that he can appreciate the joy in his life. If you ain't built for it, then you shouldn't be in that lane anyway, you know what I mean? And what don't break you, make you. So, you know what I mean? I just want to hurry up and get something out to the people before I go downstairs and check in, do what I gotta do downstairs, you know what I mean? I've been out all day. But I appreciate all the love that I got, man. I got a lot of dudes hit my Instagram up, wes.smith.129. I put it up on the site yesterday. A lot of dudes show love, a lot of dudes show support. I definitely appreciate all that, man. And I told you, if you got any questions, you DM me. I guarantee you I will respond back to everybody. And as I've been responding to everybody, which brings to mind, I had a dude ask me, the dude was asking some wild questions, but I had a dude ask me, what was the wildest fight I seen in prison? Hold on, let me plug my shit in so we don't go dead, because this shit crazy. So, the crazy shit is, I don't seen so many. My answer changes every time. Like, you ask me tomorrow, and I might have a whole nother situation that come to mind, like, oh, that shit was crazy. But at the moment, you know what I mean, I can't help but to think about, I think I had to be like 2014, maybe 2015. I was in a gang block. Now, before I even tell you about this shit, I gotta tell you how this shit work. This gang block shit, if you get affiliated as a gang member, they send you to Connecticut's gang block. If it's your first time getting affiliated, you gotta go do 8 months, take their program, and then you go back to population. If you a nigga like me, been affiliated 3 times, it ain't no program for you. You just gotta go to that shit. You in that shit for 2 years. You can't catch no tickets. After 2 years, you can start writing the commissioner and the designee. It's up to the designee and the commissioner to let you out. But in order to be eligible, you gotta be 2 years ticket free. So you could be up to the last day, you catch a ticket, that should start all over again. Same thing for the one-timers too. You go in there, you do the program, you could do 8 months, 7 months, 59 days, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Get your certificate and catch a ticket, that shit starts all over again. The time starts all over again. And that's why it's so hard to get out of that shit. Because average nigga ain't going too long without catching a ticket. I got a nigga in there. Shout out to my nigga Pietro, got 35 years, man. Latin King nigga. Official nigga. One timer though, nigga. One time. All he gotta do is 8 months and he could go. That man been there about 8.5, maybe a little more than this. When I was there, I ain't been in a gang block. I got out of the gang block in 2016. Back then, He had been there 8 years. I done been affiliated 3 times. I don't see this man every time I come back. That nigga been in the game like 8 years trying to finish an 8-month program. And I mean, not for nothing, niggas know Pietro get it in. His peoples know. Like, when it's time, it's a plate, time to put in work, Pietro gonna handle. That nigga knife work is official. That nigga hands is official. It's just an official dude, man. But it's sad because nigga been there 8 years. And I had this big dumb nigga on my right that kept us in the field. This nigga always with some dumb shit. Kept us in some bullshit. So when they moved the nigga off my rec, I was so happy that they moved the nigga off my rec. But then I knew it's gonna go down because they put the nigga on the fucking Crip rec. So he had about, you know what I mean, it's a couple blood sprinkling around everywhere. But the majority of the niggas on that rec was all Crip. And he was a big nigga, you know what I mean? So he used to be on some dumb shit like, I don't color bang. I don't give a fuck what color you represent. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm beefing with a real nigga over a real issue. 40 years old, you know what I mean? I'm not just beefing to catch wreck with niggas no more. Like, that shit ain't wreck, that shit ain't dope, that shit ain't fun. When I was 13, 14, 15, and 16, that shit was fun. Until a nigga started making some money. You can't beef and get money. That's when you grow up. But this big dumb nigga he was on a different type of time, you know what I mean? He liked to do dumb shit, get us jammed up. And don't get me wrong. I'ma do what I'm supposed to do. Like, it never been a situation, you ain't never gonna run into a nigga that say shit went down and Wes was there and he ain't do what he was supposed to do. I'm always gonna handle. But you jeopardizing my shit over some dumb shit, you best believe after we finish with these niggas, me and you got an issue now, bro. Now I need you to explain this to me one-on-one. Why you just jeopardize me being able to see my kids. Why you jeopardize me being able to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Because the objective when you go to jail is supposed to be to get the fuck out as soon as possible. Not get caught up in the politics or get caught up in catching wreck and all the dumb shit that's going to prolong your stay. So when you prolong my stay, I mean, we going to handle them niggas. We going to do what we supposed to do over there. But then we going to do what we supposed to do over here too. Like whether we got to bunk up in the cell together or whether I just got to huddle up and have niggas cover us. It's going to happen. Me and you going to have, we got to talk. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to this nigga, man. They put the nigga upstairs on the Crip, right? He get to going back and forth with this little nigga, man. Little Crip nigga. They inviting each other to the Frank stand. They doing the most. They just going back and forth. That's enough. I'm not gonna beef with you through my gate. I never was that type of nigga. I never was no yelling out the door at you, telling you what I'm gonna do to you when I see you. Especially not in a situation like that when we on the same wreck. Like, we gonna be in the rec yard tomorrow, homie. You ain't gotta worry about that. Like, anytime I got something to say to a nigga, I'm gonna say it to a nigga, not yell it through the door. Anyway, the Crip nigga, you know what I mean? He did what he supposed to do. He alerted all his peoples, like, pack y'all shit. Tomorrow's going down. We out of here. The big dumb nigga, I don't know what type of time he was on, you know what I mean? He did the exact opposite. So now, the next day, Crip niggas is all on point. Big dumb nigga come run out his cell, go run right over there to them niggas. He go right up to the fucking little nigga he was arguing with, get in his face. While he's so busy worrying about this nigga, they got this big, shout out to this nigga Fatty M, man. They got this big Crip nigga named Fatty M. Now, I don't give a fuck what you bang, man. Real niggas is real niggas, you know what I mean? So, I fuck with a little bit of everybody. If you a real nigga, I fuck with you. He's so busy worrying about this nigga, big nigga just hit him. Boom! Both of these is two big niggas now. These two big niggas fall on the floor. They all sloppy, rolling all the little Crip niggas trying to get their kicks and shit in. The part I feel bad about was I had a homie there, my homie Moot. Just finished the program. He got his certificate. Just was at my door the day before. Like, yo, I finished. I'm like, good. Because I was on some Operation Population type shit. I'm pushing all my niggas to population. I'm explaining to niggas, they put us here to kill us. Just like the CDC do when they find a new disease. They contain it. That's why we all in this one block. Because they want this shit to die off. They don't want us to grow. So I'm pushing as many niggas to population as I could push. So the homie just got a certificate. He waiting for a bed to open up. He come out the shower. That shit fell right in his lap. The nigga looked up at my cell. I seen it in his face. He just shook his head. Dropped his shit, jumped in that shit. Couple other niggas, couple other homies that was on that wreck that knew what would happen to them if they didn't help, jumped in that shit. Big dumb nigga took like 6, 7 good niggas down with him that was about to finish the program. 6, 7 of them niggas all went to the motherfucking safety and security threat members, super maxes. Where it get worse. It don't get better, you know what I mean? Shit get worse. Now you lose all your electronics and you can't have this, you can't do that. Like, they already restricting the shit out of you. So now you gonna get more restrictions. I mean, I probably sound fucked up for saying this. Like, I was just so happy that shit didn't happen on my wreck. Because I would have been caught up in that bullshit, you know what I mean? And then come to find out, when a nigga got to the Supermax, the big dumb nigga that took all the homies with him, he got there and fucking let niggas take his colors anyway. Because he ain't want to fucking... You started all this shit, now you got to come in the yard and finish this shit. So he ain't want to come out and finish it. It's crazy. He wound up getting it. They sent one of the little homies, a little nigga too. He was a big nigga. They sent the little nigga in the cell with him. The little nigga wound up breaking his eye socket. Like, I don't know how. The cells is like bunk beds like this. The big nigga on the little nigga doing him dirty. The little nigga said he's so busy trying to defend himself. Somehow he curled up and the big nigga hit his head. And he just grabbed the back of his head and just hit this shit right here. And broke the big nigga eye socket. Big nigga went checked in the PC after that. I wasn't there. I'm getting kites back to my block about this shit. Because niggas knew, like, I fuck with the nigga, you know what I mean? So niggas is telling me, like, yo, you know your man, big nigga got his eye socket broken by a little nigga. Little homie had life, though. He had nothing to lose, you know what I mean? And he was just on the front line. He like, man, fuck it. I'll take that plate. This nigga talking shit and he don't want to come out and back it up. But... shit just crazy, man. That's just one incident that come to mind now. Like I said, I don't see so much shit. You ask me the same question tomorrow, you might get a whole different answer. Like, but thank you for the support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you had not yet to do that. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. WES.smith.129. No, I don't do this shit. And you know what I mean? Till next time, be easy.